Hi, this is Andy Frog Lee, and I'm about to show you my collection of 40K miniatures. All these have been in previous videos. This is my Lord with his demon weapon, or it could be a Psyker with a force weapon, so I have a familiar there if I ever need one. Some objective markers I've made. This is a group of Plague Marines I have with skulls for heads, and they have those old-fashioned bolters. I need to find 2 more and then 2 meltas. Oh, 1 melta now for the unit. This is a group of Chosen. They have possessed arms to represent pairs of lightning claws. There's 7 of them, just like all my units. This is objective marker I made. And there's a bunch of objective markers around this board, so I'm probably going to forget to talk about most of them. This is a Demon Prince that I made, just a centipede looking thing. Still need some touch-up work on it, not finished with him yet. And yes, it's taking me a long time to finish him. This is another group of Plague Marines, 7 guys, a fist, and 2 meltas, like I always run them, or currently always run them. I have 4 rhinos right now. Here's my old corn rhino, which I scraped off the corn symbol that was right there. Put some skulls in the front of it, and I'm going to paint it to look like all the bodies in the back are more decayed. Paint the skulls like, I don't know, with maybe a greenish tint to them. But I don't know. This is the oldest model I own. One of the first models I built. This was, I painted this back when I ran as Legion Omnicide, which I think is about a little over 6 months ago when I used to do that. The collaboration of Khorne and Nurgle to fight alongside each other, which was a great idea. I thought it'd work out better. Didn't really work as well as I planned, since, I don't know why it didn't work out that well, actually. Probably because I sucked at rolling dice back then. And yes, you can suck at rolling dice. Just a rhino with smokestacks on it. It has a guy being melted in the back of it. I apologize for the poor lighting. Sorry about that. Another one that I made a long time ago has stitching on the side of it. My lone bike. I'm eventually going to get 7 of them, hopefully. And yeah, just a bike. Right there's a lone guy. He's going to be joining a Chosen squad with 5 meltas eventually when I get some more models to build up. A group of Obliterators. I normally don't run them as a single group anymore because they can only focus fire on one thing at a time, which is not great because one Oblit normally can take out a tank by itself, and if needed a second one can join in. This is one of the most outrageous ones I have. Just very outrageous, I feel. But they're on the right basis, so it works. It's all GW parts. Another outrageous Obliterator. This is the least outrageous of the 3. It has grenade launchers, rocket launchers, bolters. It's also the only one with actual Terminator armor on the, at least the top half of him, not the legs. It's Gatling gun, scout backpack, Imperial Guard backpack, possessed bits, spawn bits, and then a possessed bit for his arm. The heavy bolter chain from a Space Marine, some bullets from an orc. Right here is another group of Plague Marines. Yet again, it's 2 meltas and a fist. That's actually a lightning claw from a Terminator that I put some green stuff around the top to bulk it out, make it look a little less knife-like for his fingertips. Yeah. Here is what will be when I get some more guns. Well, I do have the bolters, I don't have the meltas yet, but it's going to be 5 meltas and 2 bolters in here. As you can tell, all the bolters are filled in already. So it's going to be a Chosen group, of course, and this is going to be a Chosen group with 4 pairs of lightning claws. This is going to be, well, this is a group of Plague Marines. They're made to be tactical looking with scopes on their bolters. They're elongated out with lasgun, the front of a lasgun on each bolter. This one has that heartbeat sensing looking thing that he has, and a grenade in his hand. These guys have face masks on made out of the shoulder pads. And this was not my idea. I saw this on I was searching on Google for inspiration and I found it and I thought it was really cool. I could find no way to improve on this guy's idea. I wish I remembered his name so I can credit him for it. But I thought that idea was just one of the great ideas I've seen on Google while searching for images. And I did add some green stuff to it to make it look like he has a breathing apparatus under it though. Another group of Plague Marines. Same as the rest of them. They're all on this board that I made. This is an older board, and yeah, I still haven't done much to it. But I'm kind of glad I haven't worked on it because I got to take all that corn stuff off and put in this, which actually worked out pretty well for what I thought it was. Like, I think it actually looks a lot better for Nurgle than it did when I had it for corn. And yeah, the terrain is flicking you off. It's an objective marker I made. Like I said, I'll forget to talk about them. Yep, and a road that's been smashed up. Some terrain I built for the barricades with corrugated steel or cardboard to make the corrugated steel. Yeah, and I'm gonna put plaster on this eventually and have some water effects on it to have green slime like a sewage pit over there. And for here, for the sacrificial pit, I want like a little waterfall from here to go down to these two bottom tiers. Yeah. For all those corn things that I had way back when, well, not too long ago, here it is. All the old minis that aren't on that table that I don't use, some of the new ones. This is my Lord. Corn Lord with his blood feeder. These are all his corn berserkers I have. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get rid of those guys. This is a chosen group that I made with shields, if you remember that video. I'm not sure am I gonna keep them or not. I might try to trade them off, might not. I might just repaint them because I don't like what I did with the paint job, and get rid of two of them, make them into a 5 melta squad. 5 meltas in the squad. Sorry about that, can't talk today. This is a jump pack guy my friend made because he thought jump packs were cool and he got a hold of my bits, and I hate jump packs just because they cost way too much for a standard stat line of a Space Marine that can jump. And here's a corn twin link bolter piece for a rhino. Getting rid of that as well. 4 las cannons, and I'm probably going to green stuff that omnicide symbol thing that I have on there before I try to trade it. That way they don't have to fill it up. Probably get a little more for it. My heavy bolter guys. This is I feel bad about getting rid of some of these guys. I really like them, but I never use them. So it's a guy with a heavy bolter. Some spawns. I have one base for all 4 of these spawns, but yeah, I'm gonna get rid of them. My favorite out of all of them is this fly thing that I made before I even bought a spawn kit, and I thought it was really cool. Sorry, having a hard time holding it. And my least favorite is this blob of green stuff. Then I have some rhino bits on there that I'm gonna try to get rid of, and that's all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, rate this video. Later.